it's a pretty crowded table. So I'm gonna have to clear some stuff and probably take this in a couple of shots too. So I've got Pyrex in front of me. Let's do all the Pyrex. So I got this divided casserole. It's in really good shape. I paid $6 for it, and it's butterfly gold. And I've got this mixing bowl. It's also in really good shape. The name escapes me right now, but I have a couple pieces of this, so I think I might have a set now. And that's what I've been doing, is just picking up pieces when I find them and putting them together. And I got this gravy boat with an underplate in the, yeah, Crazy Daisy. No, that's not it. Anyway, you know what I mean. And what else have I got? Pyrexy. This set of mugs, these aren't Pyrex. They're actually Corning. Let's see if I can bring that in. But they are heavy white milk glass with a color on top. So I got this set of 4 at the paper pound place where everything's 88 cents a pound. But they had a sticker inside them that said $5. Each of them said $5 inside. So there's got to be something special about these. I don't know what's special about these, but if you can tell me, let me know. Otherwise, I guess I'll have to do a little bit of investigation. And I think that's it for the Pyrex. Okay, I got this set of glasses. They're all September. I got 6 of them at an estate sale yesterday. I loaded up, these need to be washed. I loaded up 2 boxes of stuff, and when I went up to pay in the kitchen, I said to the lady, "So what do you need for this?" And she said, just make me an offer, make me a fair offer. And I looked at her and she said, $10. I said, okay, that was okay with me, because that's certainly not the only thing I got. I also got this large pitcher, and it's Beswick, and it's beautiful. I love this, and I'm thinking this is probably 1930s. It definitely has that Art Deco kind of look, and that finish that you see in earlier pottery, decorative pottery. What else did I get from that sale? Oh, I got a whole bunch of Christmas stuff that we'll get to later. Oh, I got these little books. So this one is how to use your Singer 9913. So that's what a 9913 looks like. And this one is Shortcuts to Home Sewing. Also a Singer publication. I think the graphics are great. And this was 1928. I think the only other thing I got, oh, I got this little English, it's made by Adams bowl. There's a name for this, but I don't know what it is. But it's a really nice size, and it's in really good shape. So I'm happy with that. So I did get a lot of stuff from that sale, but we'll move along. Okay, so I also went to, I mentioned I went to that pay by the pound store, and I got this little plate, and it says Victoria Hospital in London. So it had an antique booth sticker on it, and the owner had an $8 price on it. Clearly he couldn't sell it for $8. It's made in England. Victoria Hospital, they tore that down not too long ago, but I'm guessing this is pretty old. I have a friend who trained at Victoria Hospital. I might give it to her if she would like to have it. I didn't train at Victoria Hospital. I went to St. Joseph's. That's where I trained when I was nursing. I went to, oh, this plate, it's cracked and stained and gorgeous. I love this. I love the color. I love that it's all stained, but there's no chips in it, and it's English. It's ironstone. I think it's a really nice decorative piece, and I'm going to put it someplace. This was at the paid by the pound store. This is, I think this is 1930s as well. I read somewhere that when you see plates that are sort of this octagonal shape, that you can pretty much date them to the 30s. I think this color green also indicates a 1930s age. It does have a mark, but I can't read it. I believe it says Burslem, but I'm not 100% sure. This I thought was all cracked up and crazed and dirty, and was going to be another nice piece to just for display, but I gave it a bath and it came up sparkling. It's gorgeous, and it's Royal Albert. It's really beautiful. Yeah, the gold trim is in really excellent shape. The design is very detailed. So and it's beautiful. There's not a chip, not a anything. So I was really happy with that. And it's not super heavy because it's bone china, so I don't think I paid very much for it. Maybe 75 cents. And then I got this big, huge ironstone piece. It too was filthy dirty, and I thought it was a lot more stained than it actually is, but it came up much cleaner than I thought. Just wanted to draw your attention to the detail on this edge. But it has these kind of weird marks in the center. Like it seems, these brown marks seem to be under the glaze, which is weird. And it's Meakin. But on the very edge, it's kind of brownish on this edge, like it was in a shelf, but it won't, I can't get it clean. So I don't know what happened to it. Kind of looks like it was in a fire, the way it originally looked. I got this tiny little tea set with these pink and blue flowers. It came with the teapot and 2 teacups and 3 saucers. And again, this was in a baggie at the by the pound store. This was at the by the pound store too. It says Italy, and I have no idea what it is, but I really liked it. It kind of has sort of that mid-century weird look. It's got a sponged on painting with these long eyes of color. If you know anything about this, please let me know. I got this tiny little chair. I don't know what I'm going to do with that, but it weighs nothing, so I paid pennies for it. I got this old Tupperware sugar container. It says Tupperware on the bottom, but I don't know if that's good. Oh, there it is. But again, it weighs, you know, maybe 100 grams. I don't know. So I definitely didn't pay more than 10 cents for that. I saw this little bunny. I thought it was really cute, and he's in such good shape. There was a sticker on it, but somebody ripped it off, so maybe that would have told me more about it. I think I'll just put this away for Easter. I think it's supposed to be a teapot, but the head doesn't come off, so it's not a legit teapot. Got these fondue forks. It's a full set, and the little forks have little colored plastic balls at the end, and it's in this really retro looking box. Got a couple of pieces of Holly Hobby, so I got this big vase, and it's marked Holly Hobby, and this one has the exact same saying on it, but a different image, and that's also Holly Hobby. Oh, we're doing good. Got this Fire King bowl. I got this at the estate sale. It was one of the things that I threw in my box. And I believe this piece of milk glass that was also there. I got this L. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But it was nothing, it paid nothing for it. But I did get these big metal letters. They did come from Michael's once upon a time. And there was an A and an M. So I know a couple of A's and M's that these might go into, and there's an extra K. I don't know what I'm going to do with the K, but I do have ideas for the A and the M. This package of napkins, it kind of has a retro feel to it. I don't even remember where they came from. I got another piece of Cape Cod from Avon. This was encrusted in dirt, but it's come up nice. It's missing the lid. Got this deer. He has a lot of paint loss, and I kind of toyed with the idea of taking all of the paint off because like it's smooth underneath. It's the glaze is really smooth, so I thought, oh, maybe I'll take it all off, but I'm gonna think about it for a while. And he has a little hook in his neck, so whether that had a bow or a bell or something, I'm not sure. I liked him. Got these two little planters. They're both cars, vintage cars, and they are marked Relpo. They're in really, really good shape. The yellow one has a tiny little chip. Where is that tiny little chip? Right in here, but you can't really see it, but I can feel it. And he's also Relpo. Got these three little floral glasses. There was another tulip one, not identical to these, but it had black and white tulips. So the leaves were white and the tulip heads were black, but it had a chip in the edge, so I threw that out. And this one, it's kind of a fuzzy flower. I'm not sure what kind of flower that would be. Got this full set of fridge containers at a moving sale. It was an older couple. And she said, oh, these were my mother's. And I thought, hey, wow, then they must be quite an age because you're pretty old yourself. They're in excellent condition. And it's the full set. And I paid $5. Ooh, and look at that. There's a little chip there. I spoke too soon. Knowing me, I probably was the one that put that chip there. Anyway, that was $5. Got a couple of wallets. So this one was $1, and I needed a smaller wallet because I carry a big tote bag all the time with a big wallet in it for work, so I can stick files and stuff in. But on the weekend I like to switch to a crossbody bag, so I needed a smaller wallet, and so I only paid $1 for that. And it's nice and clean and doesn't look like it was actually ever used. And then at another yard sale, I picked up this Michael Kors wallet, and it's in really good shape too. So I've been doing really well with the designer wallets and handbags between the Coach and all the Coaches I've been recently finding. Okay, I'm going to stop the video because I got to move some more stuff so I can show you some more stuff.